You're gonna love him, he's a nice guy. I got a couple of choice words for you before you come up here though. It's Eric Hanson, and you guys might know Eric Hanson. This guy looks like mushrooms did acid. And had a bad trip. No, seriously, it looks like if Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys had a really sexy younger brother? I don't know. No, he's the fourth Hanson brother. Can you guys guess why they don't let him tour with them? It's because he's a child molester. No, with all due respect, Eric Hanson. He runs a great show in Cambridge. You guys are going to love him, except maybe you. Welcome to the stage, everybody, Mr. Eric Hanson.
All right. Thank you, the Muppet with autism. All right. Here we go. Now, Bob, I mostly have stuff just for you, and I last minute wrote some stuff about you guys, so I'm going to try to pepper it in there. Bob, you kind of look like a guy from the 1900s. Would some of you agree? Especially the way that he's dressed, very sharp, right? Give it a hand for Bob, everybody. Yeah, kind of looks like a guy from the 1900s, so I'm sure he's going to have no problem with all of us getting together to roast some faggot. Okay. This is gonna get a little brutal, all right? Buckle up, some of you. Okay. Bob told me his real name is. Did I pronounce that right? For some of you who don't know, that's French for shitty comic. Yeah, you said earlier that you like hot wings. You like spicy wings. You like spicy stuff. You can answer it to the mic.
I don't know how microphones work. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Go for it. You do. You like suicide wings?
I do.
It's funny because I thought that you would be the kind of guy who goes into a bar and orders a pound of suicide, but hold the wings, please. You know what I'm saying? They just give him a gun and he goes to the bathroom or something. I don't know how that ends. Bob, you look like Milhouse. Bob! You look like a Muppet pretending to be a human. Bob! Also a Muppet that has a song about voting against abortion. I'm glad you guys like that one. Okay. Bob, you look like one of Donald Trump's sons if they went into cybersecurity. That was okay. That was all right. Okay. Did you want a beer? I ordered you a beer, by the way.
What? I'm kind of taking a break.
Okay, all right. No, we all do just get a free pussy. It's fine. Thank you, Edward Snowden. Okay, all right. Edward Blowden. I don't know. Bob, you kind of look like Simon if he got kicked out of Alvin and the Chipmunks. Okay, we're losing steam here. To get some more research about this guy that we don't know, thank you, Stuart. By the way, none of you let Stuart follow you home, because he looks like Jeffrey Dahmer. Also, if you're going to the bathroom, please take your drink with you, because Andrew will roofie you. Look at his sweater. Okay. Yeah, wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah, no, because we don't really know this guy, I tried to get a hold of his mother to get some more research. I tried to call your mother, Bob, but I couldn't get a hold of the strip club she works at in Winnipeg. I'm pretty sure they only have one, so what else are they doing in Winnipeg?
It's called Teaser's Burlesque Palace.
Oh! Very good. I'm assuming you get a discount. Maybe that's how you were conceived. Okay, that just got weird. Yeah, that wasn't even funny. That was just like, that didn't even make sense. Okay, well, let's move on. Bob, you look like an elf that got kicked out of the North Pole for stealing Santa's naughty list. Probably the same pole his mom dances on. You know what I'm saying? Winnipeg? Okay, no, you guys aren't. It's fine. He's really from Winnipeg. I forgot to mention that part. Bob tells me that he likes to work with kids sometimes. He used to be a social worker. He likes to work with kids because it keeps him in touch with his inner child, predator. And And it reminded me how, Bob, you kind of look like a lot of children's cartoons. You know, you kind of look like Ben 10 if he'd been through 10 Catholic priests. Yeah. You know, Bob was actually going to be a priest. Before he became a comedian, he was thinking about going into the church. But he had to leave traumatized because they couldn't decide if he was a pedophile or a young boy, so they made him fuck himself. Yeah. Bob, I don't know if Pornhub.com ever had employees, but you would probably interview all of them, I think. Okay, this is a shout out to Andrew. I also had a Peter Parker joke. Bob, you look like Peter Parker if he was written by a radioactive incel. A little different. No, it's true. It's true. Bob does not eat pussy, but he does suck dick at comedy. So, these are just jokes, Bob. I love you very much. Yeah, no, Bob, he often talks in the group chat. He contemplates ending it every week. And I'm like, what, suicide? And he's like, no, comedy. I'm like, oh, you should definitely do that too. Yeah. What else? Yeah, no, I told him suicide is a terrible thing. If you did it, it would just be a thing. Yeah, nothing ever good happens with suicide, guys. No, all jokes aside, nothing ever good happens with suicide. Bob might be the best thing that's ever happened to suicide. if it comes true. If God answers my prayers. I'm kidding. I'm joking. I could feel some of you typing. It's fine, guys. Happy birthday, Bob, right? Okay, I'm on a roll right now. I feel like, am I? Is this okay? Unfortunately for Bob, the only role he's ever had is maybe his foreskin. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know. Bob also told me he writes poetry. We're getting to the end, I promise. Bob told me he writes poetry. And he sent it to me, and I read it. It's very beautiful, but it mostly consists of all the child porn he watches with Greg. Imagine if Greg was here. That would be a little funnier. Those of you who know Greg. Yeah. You know, I'm kind of glad Greg isn't here because, Bob, you are so fragile and small. I'm pretty sure Greg would try to fuck you. So I'm glad he's not here for that. Yeah, okay, I think we should end on this. Bob kind of gives me the vibes of a guy who takes improv a little too seriously. Like the creepy guy at the improv class, you know, who tries to get laid using improv. You know, what? Just go with it, you know what I'm saying? Like that creepy, just say it! It's improv, you know? Okay, that landed a little flat, but I'm glad, because that was the one I was most nervous about. Hey guys, let's give Bob a big round of applause. All right, and let's give Eric P a big round of applause. Thank you so much for putting this on, man. I got nothing funny to end on. Oh wait, Rob, you went earlier. I have one roast that I wrote about you. You look like you just escaped from a threesome at a family reunion.